everyone, it's Madeline, and I wanted to share with you 5 fun things to do in South Dakota. On our channel, we like to share our experiences to help you enjoy yours. So if you find this video helpful, be sure to give it a like. If you stick around until the end of the video, we are going to discuss our own trip to South Dakota. Number 1 on the list is Badlands National Park. They call these Badlands, but the views are anything but bad. Badlands National Park is located in the interior of South Dakota, not far from Rapid City. You can take a leisure drive through the park, get out and hike, or take in the roaming bison and prairie dogs. This park is well worth the $30 entrance fee. One fun spot to hike in Badlands National Park is Notch Trail. You'll always remember climbing the ladder on this trail. Second on the list is Mount Rushmore and the Black Hills. Located in the Black Hills of South Dakota, this national memorial is always an impressive sight. There is a $10 parking fee, but there is no entrance fee into the memorial. Be sure to take the President's Trail for a view right up under the president's heads. One other fun tip is that just south of Mount Rushmore, you can get an awesome photo of the side profile of George Washington's face. Another fun stop in the Black Hills is Deadwood, South Dakota. Known for its gold rush history and its past lawlessness, Deadwood is a fun spot for families or a great spot to grab lunch or dinner in the Black Hills. Third on the list is the world's only Corn Palace. Located in Mitchell, South Dakota, this tourist attraction was built over 100 years ago to highlight South Dakota's agricultural advancements. The big attraction here is the impressive corn murals that adorn the building. The palace itself helps tell the history of agriculture in the state and will certainly leave you craving some popcorn. There is no admission fee to enter the Corn Palace. Next on the list is Wall Drug. You cannot drive through South Dakota without seeing a dozen or more signs for the ultimate roadside stop. From free ice water to 80-foot dinosaurs, they have a little bit of everything. You can shop, grab a bite to eat, or just stop for a quick bathroom break. Wall Drug is located in Wall, South Dakota, and is only about 10 minutes from Badlands National Park. The final fun thing to do on our list is Wind Cave National Park. This national park is home to one of the longest caves in the world. Above ground, the beautiful, sweeping prairies are home to roaming bison, deer, and numerous prairie dog towns. Wind Cave is located in Hot Springs, South Dakota, and is about an hour away from Mount Rushmore. There is no fee to enter the park, although there are fees that accompany the ranger-guided cave tours. As I mentioned at the start of the video, we're now going to discuss our trip to South Dakota. So where did you stay in South Dakota?
Well, for us, we had a lot of things we wanted to hit when we were in South Dakota, and the best option for us on where to stay was Rapid City. Now, Rapid City sits at a point where you can get to the Badlands and to the Black Hills in just one day. So if you're looking at going to South Dakota for just one day, Interstate 90 cuts through the middle of the state, and most of the attractions are accessible from Interstate 90. And I think that Rapid City is really your best option because you're going to find the most variety of hotels and some pretty good prices, I think, in that area.
South Dakota would be a great state to camp in, especially if you have an RV. Now, we always say this in almost all of our videos that an RV is a game changer, and unfortunately, we don't have one. So I think in the future, that would be a great option for us if we rented an RV to look into camping, especially in the Badlands or in Wind Cave National Park.
And if you're from the Midwest, I think South Dakota might be an underrated destination to pack up that camping gear and get away for a long weekend because it's really got some beautiful scenery and some great campgrounds.
What was your favorite thing you did in South Dakota?
For me, it was hiking in the Badlands. We had a picture-perfect day. We were in the Badlands. It was about 75 and sunny. And so when you have a day like that and you're just outdoors enjoying some beautiful scenery, it always tilts it in the favor of that. The other thing I really enjoyed was driving through South Dakota. The Black Hills, the Badlands are great drives. Now, I'm not a motorcycle guy, but if I were to get on a motorcycle, I think South Dakota would be a great place to go for a ride because they've just got some wide open scenery and it looked kind of fun.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense. The big motorcycle festival in Sturgis, after driving through, I can see why that's a big destination for people. I would have to agree. I think the The Badlands was definitely a highlight. I mean, I'm a sucker for national parks. I always love it when we visit. I I also to piggyback off of just enjoying the drive, I really liked the different like stops that we made. The Corn Palace and Wall Drug sort of busted up that trip for us, and every couple hours we had something to
Hmm.
stop off and do, which made it just a really fun drive through the whole state.
Yeah, well, you were riding, I was driving,
Right.
so fun is relative. But
It was a fun ride for me.
I the nice part about those stops is that it breaks it up. I think they're like an hour apart, and there just seems to be kind of this like, hey, Wall Drug's coming up.
Yeah,
The
you're
corn
not going to miss Wall
the
Drug.
Corn
There's
Palace is coming
thousands
up,
of signs.
and in a weird way, it helps break it up. And the Corn Palace is cool. The murals are cool,
It's
and
a
they're
funny little place. I'm so glad we stopped, and if you're going through, you should stop. It's a fun excursion.
it's a wide state. I mean, it takes a while to drive across it, but those fun little stops do break it up, and they're entertaining. They're probably not your ultimate destination, but I think they're an entertaining little stop.
Right, it just adds a little culture, a little flair to your trip through the state. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our South Dakota vlog and our other travel videos up on our channel now.